chances are, if you are watching this now, you cut the playback, so, yeah. I just wanted to make a stream while I write, because there's not really much to do, honestly. But yeah. It's probably not gonna be anyone on. People are probably still at school. The main reason why I started this stream, I wanted to document how loud I type, because people always tell me that I type really loud and fast. Well, I mean, only people at my house. A lot of times when I'm writing, people tell me, "Oh, you type like really fast," but they never talk about it being, loud. It definitely is loud, but not to the point where it's like distracting. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. So I was writing some stuff in my math class because we had just taken we were taking a two-parter quiz or test. No, it was a test, right? So basically, we had a test and 20 questions, 5 points each, obviously. We did part of it on Friday and part of it on Monday or today. Sorry. So yeah, so we did that, and pretty much, like, on Friday, I was like, okay, I think I did good, but like, I need to get like a perfect score for all of the other ones, because we're splitting them up into two parts. I need to get a perfect score on the other problems in order to get an A, is what I thought. And the problem, it was the word problems for the final part. It was really easy today. I only had 3 problems and 1 bonus part. I think I might have gotten the bonus part wrong, because a lot of people got 3, but I said no solution, so, Well, yeah, I don't know. But, anywho. Pretty much. So anyways, I had finished the quiz, with like 20 minutes to spare, I'd say. So basically, I was bored. I was like, why don't you get a head start on your homework? So I was doing that for a bit. I got bored, so I was like, okay, I'll do that later. I'll just write now. So I was writing a bunch. Let's see how much I wrote. Hold on. Alright. So I wrote about... Then I should have written about 7 pages. Yeah, 7 pages of a script. In the 20 minutes provided, so yeah. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. 5 of the pages I was doing a different time. Yeah, that makes sense, because I was thinking 7 pages in an hour, that's fast. I did about 2 or 3 pages then. I'll have to check that. Well, yeah, I'll check that right now. It's on my school account, though, so I need to get to that. Yeah, I'm scripting a Justice League series, for my YouTube channel. Of course, that's not gonna happen for a while, but yeah. I like the script. It's fun. It's snazzy. That's the only reason why I still do videos. I don't like doing animation. Little known fact. I only like doing the scripting part. Because I want to be an author when I grow up, and I want to make good books. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I'm just gonna write. Alright, let's see. So... Alright, yeah, so... okay, I've only written about a page of it, then. That's actually kind of depressing. I only wrote a page in, like, 20 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna put this... Yeah, so I'm gonna put this in the thing. I just need to get to it first. Hold on. If you're wondering, guys, I have this big universe called the DC Universe, and the Justice League series is in it, so that's what I was talking about. Alright. So I'm opening the document for the Justice League series. This is episode 2 that I'm working on. Episode 1 isn't finished, but I wanted to get a head start on episode 2 because, starting a brick film, or starting it is probably my least favorite part. I mean, it depends, because sometimes it's really fun, sometimes it's not so fun. I just wanted to get it over with, so I just did. Yeah, there's a lot of spicy chemistry between, Wonder Woman and Batman, so that should be fun. Need to make everything font size 12. Oh, yeah, no, sorry, because okay, so I wrote more than a page because it was only font size 8 when yeah. Oh, wait, no, maybe not. Yeah, no, because it's still a page, that doesn't make sense. Oh, no, it's I wrote a page and a half, okay, yeah, so that seems fair. Alright then. If I don't catch your guys' comments even though nobody's here, that's just a given, because I'm just going to be looking at my computer, yeah? Sorry, just gagged on my own soda. That's my dog, hold on. One moment, please. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Sorry, my dog was just barking. Alright, let's continue. So nobody's gonna remember this, let's be honest, so I guess I won't care about spoilers. So what I have so far, Bruce is like, okay, hold on, actually no, I was gonna say I was gonna read it out, but like no. Basically, Bruce is kind of just like, he's just sitting in Wayne Manor. Then someone knocks at the door, he opens it, and it's Wonder Woman. She like grabs him, they go to the invisible jet. And then Batman's like, what mission are we going on? She's just like, oh, it's not a mission, like, we're just going on vacation. And Batman's like, wait, what? Like, I can't go on vacation, I'm freaking Batman. And she's like, no, like, dude, like, you need to break. You need to take a break. Batman's strongly against this. So basically, they go to Hawaii, and, sorry. And yeah, so basically, Batman has a bunch of suspicions about what's going on. Every way he looks, he is getting paranoid. He's not used to not having to worry about, the mission. So, and it turns out that Batman's suspicions are actually correct. And basically, Cersei is going after them, and she is basically gonna build. Okay, so basically, she's gonna. Okay, so I have an idea. So basically, this is a Justice League series, and it's supposed to be based off of the Justice League Unlimited series. There are some scenes that are literally just like word for word the same lines. That's how much I want it to give that vibe, So anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna have a scene in it, or I'm thinking of taking a concept where basically Batman and or Wonder Woman is turned into a pig. If you're wondering what episode of Justice League Unlimited that is, that's season 1, episode 5. This Little Piggy, I think it's called. It's really good. It's really good. But yeah. So I'm thinking of doing something like that. I think I might want to like turn them into kids. I might do that. But that's also been done by them. But then again, I'm like, wait, if I'm turning them into animals, which they've already done, why can't I just turn them into kids? I don't know. Personally, I think I'm not going to turn all of them into kids. I'm only going to turn Batman into either a kid or an animal. I think, honestly, it would be better if he was turned into a kid. Yeah, because if he was turned into a kid, then he could, then he would learn what it's like to be happy again, to not have to worry about the mission. you know? So that, yeah, so that actually helps the narrative. I love whenever that just, like, conveniently comes up. If you guys don't understand what I'm talking about, then you guys clearly have not been doing your homework, because I made, like, a bunch of videos on it. No, I'm kidding. Alright, so, I'm gonna come to a lot of realizations in this video. I just like scripting, you know, it's just fun. I think I'm gonna change to the name of the stream, once I finish. So if any of you guys wonder what font size and what font I use for my scripts, I use Courier New, font size 12, and yeah. And single spaced, yeah, it should be single spaced, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna read to you what I think. Yeah, I'll just read what I have so far. So, the screen. Oh, sorry. I thought it said that 7 people were watching for a second. Then I, stopped squinting. I'm like, wait, it's a 0. Hello, darkness, my love. So, anyways, it fades in, and it takes place in Wayne Manor at night. So, Bruce Wayne hears a knock on the door, and he's like, oh, crap. So, Alfred normally takes the calls for him, but he's just like, no, it's fine, I'll get it, Alfred. Bruce Wayne walks over to the door, tired. He opens the door to see a perky and energetic Diana Prince. She says, come on. Then she grabs Bruce by the hand as she runs her to the invisible jet. Then they cut to inside of the cockpit. Oh, wait, hold on. There's some stuff that I didn't add in. Sorry, that was supposed to have that. Alright. Stay with me for a second. Alright, so they're in the invisible jet. Batman says, what is this? Where are we going? And then Wonder Woman says, you promised me you'd go on vacation. But why now? You both know that you wouldn't go if I didn't intervene. I don't know. I don't want to leave Gotham unprotected. Hey, calm down. You'll be just fine. At least, can I know where we're going? And hold on. So now they're in the cockpit, obviously, like I said. Wonder Woman says it'll be a surprise. And then Wonder Woman blindfolds. Sorry, my dog's acting up again. No, I'll let you hear this. Actually, no, he stopped. Sorry. Wonder Woman says it'll be a surprise. Wonder Woman blindfolds Batman, disturbing him for a moment because he's not used to trusting anyone but himself. Batman says, I'm sorry, I have things to do. I can't just relax. Not for one moment. If I do, I'll lose my urge, and not like a sexual urge. I mean, he means like urge to get up in the morning, and just like fight crime. So yeah. So Batman walks into the lounge of the invisible jet, pulling out a device and working on a suit because he wants to work. Why he has this. Yeah. Excuse me, stop. Thank you. I don't want to hear that woof woof nonsense, okay? If you can't handle the changes that we've made to the company, then you have to get out. Is that acceptable to you? There's the door. Here. No. Hold on. No. I'm sorry, but you're just not applicable to these new editions. Sorry, my dog's acting up. Yeah, so Batman walks over into the lounge. Wonder Woman is saddened and kind of gets angry. Because she's trying to help Batman. She turns the plane on autopilot, and she walks over to the lounge and sits next to Batman. So Wonder Woman is essentially an optimist, like Batman. Like there's no hope for him. Yeah. She says like, Bruce, maybe just for a second, And Batman's just like, Diana, I wish I could, but crime doesn't allow time for breaks. Now where's that escape pod? Because he wants to get to the escape pod, to get out, to come back. Doesn't really make sense. I think I'm gonna change to the beginning to make it so that he's just not sitting around and he's actually like doing stuff. I'm gonna leave a comment. Hold on, that way I don't forget. Alright. I left a comment. Alright. Sorry. Yeah. So, wish I could. Where's the escape pod? Batman walks over to the escape pod door. Sorry. To the escape pod. Oh, wait, no. Maybe I typed it right, but it just auto-corrected. Because I was typing this on my phone last night. Alright. Batman walks over to the escape pod door before Wonder Woman blocks the door, glaring at him angrily and with her hands on her hips. Okay. So, I feel like there's too much sexual tension. I think I'm gonna remove, like, some of these parts later. But I don't know, that's just me. I think it's a little bit too obvious. Like, it's too on the nose. But yeah, so Wonder Woman says, you aren't leaving. Batman says, and what if I disagree? Wonder Woman takes a battering out of Batman's utility belt and crushes it into smithereens, blowing the dust into Batman's face. Batman says, you're not going to let me go, are you? But Wonder Woman says, Bruce, you need to experience the world more, just for a little bit. And then Batman is silent, because, he doesn't want to do this, obviously. And then she's like, please? And he moans in anger. So, yeah, that's a thing. Batman says, fine. But I want to keep tabs with the League. And then, and then Wonder Woman says, no problem. I've got the Flash. I'll have the Flash guard the city guard your city if you want. Batman says, how far away are we from the place? Wonder Woman says, maybe 3,000 miles, because, they're going far. Because, Wonder Woman doesn't want to take any chances if they go to freaking Detroit, Michigan. That's not going to be very far from Chicago. Wherever Gotham is. Where's Gotham? Hold on. Let me look at that. It's in New York. I always thought that Gotham was in Chicago. I mean, it makes sense. But, like, still. Wait. Oh. So Gotham is a real city. Gotham is just another name for New York. Well, that's good because I wrote down that he was in New York, but I was too lazy to change it. Okay. So Wonder Woman says maybe 3,000 miles. Batman says, I'm not freaking sure. Batman says we came from New York. Hawaii is approximately 3,899 miles away. The invisible jet takes about 4 hours to cross that much distance. We've been in this plane for a little less than an hour. We're going there, aren't we? So, detective skills to find out, oh, we're going to, Hawaii. Wonder Woman says, why do you have to ruin all the fun? Batman says, I'm Batman. Because, he's badass. We cut to Hawaii. It's nighttime now. I mean, no, it was already night, sorry. Yeah, the invisible jet lands as the doors open up. Bruce and Diana walk out in their regular clothing. This is the part that I was writing, um, at school. And then, yeah, and then Batman is talking on the intercoms with the League, and he says, Barry, Martian Manhunter, Clark, I'm going to be away for a couple of days. So will Diana. We'll meet. We will return and get. Hold on. I wrote that in all caps. I remember I wrote that in all caps, but I was too lazy to fix it. We will return and give you an update. My dog keeps, like, crying. It's actually not. Diana says, look. Diana rushes off off the camera as Bruce makes chase after what she's looking at. Bruce says, Diana, watch out. Because, there are, like, people. And they're marching around. And then Bruce pulls out a batarang, and as he's about to flip it at one of the people in the masks, he drops it because he finds out, they're just a parade. So it's just, like, he's like, thinking too much about this. Bruce is just like, that was close, and Diana's like, really? And then Bruce says, Diana, I'm telling you, something is on this island. And then she just says, yeah, right. And then she frowns and then walks away. So that's all I have so far. Yeah. So I'll give you the summary that I'm going for. I just need to grab my San Pellegrino soda. Ficoindia e Aris. I don't know. I'm gonna try and pronounce that regularly. I have sparkling prickly pear and orange. So yeah. I recommend prickly pear just because all the other ones are kind of bitter. If you guys don't know what San Pellegrino is, it's basically just like fruit soda. It's the light pink one. You'll know it when you see it. Sorry, back to what I was talking about. Yeah, so. Alright, so the synopsis for the episode is Wonder Woman forces Batman into going on vacation with her to Hawaii so Batman can ease his mind off the brewing conflict between Superman and Jessica Cruz over killing and if it's okay, and I'll get to that later. Batman is keen on his senses and is suspicious of something. The two later find out that Cersei has been planning this out. Jessica Cruz has been mind-controlled, and they've ventured, and, that inspired Wonder Woman, just be like, hey, let's go on vacation. I'm thinking of changing that because then Cersei's plan is kind of stupid. I think they should just, like, lower her. Like, maybe she planted the thoughts into Diana's mind. Like, actually, no, because then it ruins, like, the point of Diana caring about Bruce. How would I do this, then? I mean, let's think. Alright, so, freaking chicken. Sorry, I need to help my barking dog. Hey, George, shut up. Thank you. I'm just gonna lie down with my dog for a second. You cannot do that. Do you understand me? I don't know, man. My dog is just weird. Hey, no, 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 no. That's my sock. All right, so I think I would want to cut to. Okay, you know what? I think I need to work on season 1, episode 1 first. I've already done like the first scene, so I think it's fair if I go to the next one. Now I have to catch you guys up with that. All right. Basically, there's this guy called Starro, and he does evil things, and basically, he's not a nice guy. No, just kidding. Okay. So I'll give you the summary because I have a Google Doc. Basically, it's the outline for the Justice League series. I have the majority of season 1 outlined. I just have 1.5 episodes to finish synopsizing, and then I'll be done. But yeah, so I'm just gonna read out the episode 1. So, by the way, episode 2 is called Mirror Mirror, and episode 1 is called Blind as a Bat. So, let us begin. So, yeah. The synopsis is, after Flash's villains mysteriously disappear into thin air, Batman will stop at nothing to help Barry get them back. However, he begins to overwork himself and beat himself up too much about Barry. Diana is forced to intervene. So that's why, the second episode is her saying, like, hey, let's go on vacation. Together, they take down the villain Starro, a creature who had been collecting the Earth for his homeworld, so there would be more room for his overpopulated species. So that's just the synopsis. Yeah. Alright, so I think first I'm gonna finish the synopsis for... Yeah, I'm gonna finish synopsizing the last 2 episodes. And Alright, hold on. I'm gonna check the stream just to make sure that it's still alive. Test. Alright. Yeah, it still works. Oh, freaking, you can hear that. Spaghetti! 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 Hey, 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 the big no you. Hey, 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 the big no you. Sorry, my dog is barking. Freaking chicken. Alright then. I'm gonna have to kill you. Get over here. Get over here. No, 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 no. Stop running away from me. Why are you running? Why are you running? Mount the dog. That is karma. I'm probably gonna do my homework on this stream too, because, you know, why not? I need somebody to talk to. So, yeah. Alright. If you guys want a hint as to who the villain of season 1 is, I'll just say this. Felix. And that's all I'm gonna give you. Felix with an F. My phone is losing battery fast. Alright. I think I'm gonna end the stream then. Yeah. Not much to talk about. But yeah. See you guys later. Peace out, Cub Scout. I want to end. Motherfucker.